One day we could be coming to bars for a different kind of buzz. Think cannabis beer flowing from the taps at your local watering hole. In tonight's Marijuana Files, we take a look at mainstream weed and why some say pot smoking is a dying trend.
When your product hits the shelves, it won't have alcohol in it.
Correct.
But you'll still get a buzz.
You'll still get a buzz.
It's the very first beer brewed from cannabis, not just infused with oil. It won't get you drunk, but it could get you stoned.
If you drink a pint or a can of this, is it supposed to slowly affect you? I mean, are you just going to get destroyed if you drink a pint? How is it going to work?
Our beers are designed to be sessionable so that you can enjoy, 2 or 3 over the course of a long dinner, or maybe 3 or 4 while you're watching the game.
Duma Wenshu is the founder of the Toronto-based startup Province Brands of Canada. He cut his cannabis teeth in Colorado before heading north.
We're creating a product that doesn't have so many negative impacts as alcohol, that can allow you to have a lot of those same benefits, have a great time without doing so much harm to your health and longevity.
Is smoking pot becoming a dying trend?
I think so.
And he might be onto something. According to a major study by Deloitte, here in Canada, smokable marijuana is expected to generate more than $5 billion in 2019. But compare that to edibles. That sector could hit $12 to $22 billion by the time that market is open for business, possibly in a year from now.
Every time a Friday feels like a family reunion.
The industry is booming with new ways to ingest pot, and big brewers are taking notice. Beer giants such as Constellation Brands, the distributor of Corona, are now teaming up with Canadian weed companies. And a Deloitte survey suggests that cannabis may serve a larger role as a substitute for beer, spirits, and wine.
So marijuana beer, it doesn't sound that appetizing.
What are you talking about?
I feel like it's going to taste like
dirty ball water. It's two of the best things in the world in the same can. It's marijuana and beer.
So what is it going to taste like?
It's a little less sweet than these hemp beers. It's more savory. It's dry. It has a more sophisticated flavor, in my opinion, than the hemp beers that are on the market.
There's also this.
So you drink marijuana beer, you don't get a hangover.
But most people don't get any hangover at all from consuming marijuana.
You just sleep it off, you wake up.
Wake up and you're back to normal.
Is this how people are going to socialize with marijuana?
As people see that marijuana isn't that bad for you, that it is in fact less harmful in many ways than alcohol, I feel that we'll see a lot more changing of legislation, and I think it's very likely we'll see marijuana consumed in bars, restaurants, hotels alongside alcohol.
Province Brands marijuana beer is under the category of edible, so you won't be seeing it in bars anytime soon. When it officially hits the market, likely sometime in 2019, it will be sold in dispensaries until legislation allows for expansion. In Toronto, Shauna Hunt, CityNews.
Are you ready for this?
The Marijuana Files. Coverage continues daily on City News.